Hello. So today I'm going to give you a brief demo about what to do after 10th class. So are you really stressed out? So are you really thinking about this over and over again and getting stressed out? No, don't be stressed out, because when you are in a feeling of stressed out, the stress produces a cortisol in your brain. That cortisol is just like a hormone. It will go and paralyzes your brain, or it will make your brain more cloudy. So whatever you think with that cloudy mind, it would not be fruitful, or you'll end up taking a wrong decision. So never take a decision when you are in stressed out mood. So relax yourself as much as you can and stay calm and take a right decision. So hopefully this video I'm going to tell you will help will be helpful for you to make a good decision. So try it out. So what about what after 10th class? So first of all, I would like to introduce the contents. The first one is need to know about career prospects, major streams of choice, how to choose the stream, advice to parents and students as well. So what is the need for knowing for career prospects? As you know, India is the second largest populated country in the world after China. But what people really don't know is that India is the first in population of the student population or the student community, which stands at about 31.5 crores. So really that is a very big number. So we are number one in the student population of the world. So one more need for knowing about the career prospects is after 10th class is that 10th class is like the first ladder in a student's life. So it is just like a basement level. If the basement is not proper, the whole building might collapse. So that's why it is very much needed to have a very good basement or a very good decision at the very starting of your career. So, and the most important need for knowing about career prospects is that there are various advices that are given by the parents, friends, relatives, acquaintances, etc. etc. All these advices may not be leading the student for one decision, because after all, it is the taste and the interest of the student that counts, but not the advices that eventually cause the student to confusion, or the student will end up in confused state of mind and he will choose some or the other path in which he is not interested, and finally he will end up in an accident of career. So that should not happen. So that's why I'm making out this video for free for all of you. So coming to the major streams after 10th class, the first one I would go for is commerce stream, second one is art stream, third one is science stream, and others. So coming to the commerce stream, this stream offers many subjects like accounts, business studies, etc. So students interested in accounts, economics, business subjects should go for this stream. After intermediate, you can go for BBA, BBM, Chartered Accountant, CS, ICWA, CPF, CFP, Civil Services, Travel, Tourism, etc. So coming to the next stream, that is called art stream. This stream offers a variety of subjects which offers exciting opportunities after intermediate. The students can choose history, geography, political science, home science, psychology, English, Hindi, philosophy, etc. etc. Apart from that, you can also say that the students interested in social services, human rights, history, geography can choose this arts stream. After intermediate, you can even go for mass media and journalism, etc. So coming to the next stream, most important stream, I would call it's the science stream. This is the stream that most of the students would go for without having any thought. So just they'll have just MPC or BIPC in mind. They know that these are the only two streams that are available. So coming to this stream, it offers total 5 subjects. Out of it, the first one is English, Hindi, physics, chemistry, and the fifth subject is optional, either mathematics or biology. If you go for mathematics, you are choosing MPC. If you are going for biology, you are choosing BPC. So if the student wants a career in medical field, then he or she should choose biology because this offers variety of courses after intermediate such as MBBS, BDS, Bachelor of Homeo Sciences, Pharmacy, etc. etc. Similarly, if the student is interested in some technical field, then he may choose mathematics as the fifth subject. As I told you, it is MPC because after intermediate, the student may go for various branches of engineering like electrical, mechanical, civil, computer science engineering, electronics, etc. etc. So there are some other branches or some other streams just like ITI, which is called Industrial Training Institute. The students who want to get admission in technical courses but who do not have enough funds can go for this 1 year course. It is called ITI. After ITI, they can get admission into polytechnic or diploma courses. So the second one I would like to mention here is polytechnic or diploma. The students who want to get admission in technical courses should take admission in polytechnic diploma. It's a 3 year course. After the diploma, the student can get admission into direct second year of BTech. So similarly, there are some other career options like choosing a staff selection commission. So it is a job opportunity actually. Similarly, one more job opportunity after 10th class is going for Indian Army. After matriculation, one can join Indian Army for the posts of soldiers in technical cadre through written exams like Indian Army Soldier Clerks exam, Indian Army Soldier General Duty exam, etc. etc. that you see on the screen. Okay, so now going for the next opportunity or career opportunity is Indian Navy. Job opportunities are available in Indian Navy as dockyard apprentice, sailors, artificer apprentice, etc. on the basis of written examination. Similarly, the student can even go for police force. On the basis of physical test and written test, one can join as constable in Central Reserve Police Force, or you call it as CRPF. So as I told you earlier, do not be in a state of confusion or stress because stay relaxed, stay calm, then take a good decision that would make you successful. And how to choose the stream? The selection of the stream depends upon your choice. It's not the choice of me or your parent or your friends, whatever. It is your choice, your choice. So actually it depends upon the aptitude, grade and marks. But the most important factor is one's keen interest in the subject and the purpose of selecting this course. So first of all, you have to mark out what are your strengths and what are your weaknesses, what are the fields that you can work in. You already know it because what is your strength? You know more about yourself. Nobody knows as much as you do know about yourself, right? Yes or no? So right, so tick out your strengths and weaknesses. So after choosing the decision, you'll get into state of right decision, wrong decision. So always go for the right decision. So coming to the advice to the parents or students, so coming to the advice to the parents, dear parents, please never compare your son or daughter with anyone because every person is born unique and we can never compare two different things. Apples can't be compared with bananas. You cannot subtract 5 bananas minus 3 mangoes is equal to question mark. It cannot be solved because they are different entities. You cannot compare similar terms. I mean, you cannot compare different terms. Only you can compare similar terms. So every person is different. So never compare your son or daughter with others. So give them, they are unique, they are going to make some new difference into this world. So do not compare them, do not compel them to do something. So similarly, give the student enough guidance and freedom. Freedom is very important so that the student can choose a right career out of the possible menu. All your duty as a parent is to give him a good menu. Similarly, so I would like to quote about an quote given by Aristotle, the worst form of inequality is to try to make unequal things equal. So never ever compare your son or your daughter with others. So success does not have a particular definition. You are successful as long as you are doing a work that you are enjoying, and along with that enjoyment in the work, you are getting paid. If you The more you enjoy your work you are doing, the more you will get paid. So don't run after money. So run after your taste, run after your love for your career. Then money will chase you automatically. Definitely. So similarly, so there will be some people definitely in your life that will try to convince you of their opinion, because they will give you some hints that this person did that and became successful, so go in the same path. No, never go for that path, but take that decision. Do not reject it. So you think of what suits you, whether you can suit the same field or other field, or your taste is something else, then you take the right decision, right? So you have to break the walls of difficulties. Whatever difficulty is stopping you, you have the strength to break it. Definitely believe it, and you can break any difficulty, and you can go after your field you are into. So you can climb the steps of success slowly, and finally you will be successful. So success triumphs. Yes or no? So with the help of this, I hope you'll be able to take a right decision. So here at this junction, I would also like to show you a small flowchart here, a small flowchart, so that would be helpful for you to make a right decision once again. So here there are some courses. So firstly, okay, medical courses which are of 5 years duration: MBBS, BUMS, BHMS, BAMS, Ayurveda, Siddha, Naturopathy, Dental, Veterinary. So these are the 5-year courses for which you have to take your BPC. So after that you can go for a job. This flowchart leads to a job, or you can even go for a post graduation, right? Otherwise, if you take some paramedical courses which are of 2 or 3 years duration, so you can become a nurse, pharmacy, anesthesia technician, cardiac center technician, cath lab technician, clinical optometry, dental hygiene, dental mechanic, etc., etc., medical lab technician, nuclear medicine technician, occupational therapist, operation theater technician, ophthalmic assistant, psychotherapy, physiotherapy, radiographic assistant, radiotherapy technician, rehabilitation therapy, respiratory therapy techniques, blood transfusion technician, etc., etc. So finally they will lead you to the job, or you can even go for higher education in that field. So similarly, the next arrow leads you towards integrated courses which are of 4 or 5 or 6 years duration. So like biological sciences, life sciences, earth and atmospheric sciences, applied physics, mathematics, physics, chemistry and maths, bioinformatics, biotechnology, computer science and engineering, geotechnology and geoinformation, mass communication. So finally they lead to your job. Similarly, coming to the next category, that after choosing your MPC in your plus 2, you can go for engineering courses which are of 4 years duration: aeronautical, aerospace, agriculture, architecture, automobile, automation, avionics, biomedical, biotechnology, civil engineering, chemical, ceramic, CSC, computer science, construction technology, electronics and communication, electrical and electronics, environmental science, information science, industrial engineering, industrial production, instrumentation, marine engineering, medical electronics, mechanical engineering, mining engineering, manufacturing science, naval architecture, polymer technology, silk technology, carpet technology, textile engineering, and finally it will lead to your job or post graduation. So the next arrow, so here you can see it is the humanities course of 3 years. So this arrow is directly going to advertising, BA, criminology, economics, fine arts, foreign languages, home science, interior design, journalism, library sciences, physical education, political science, psychology, social work, sociology, travel, and tourism, finally leading to the job or post graduation. So, similarly, the next arrow is for management courses which are of 3 years duration. So, business management, bank management, event management, hospital management, hotel management, human resource management, logistics, and management. So, finally, it will lead to post graduation or job. So the next arrow here is leading to commerce courses which are of 3 years duration, as I have told you earlier. So they lead you to CA, Chartered Accountant, CMA, CS, BCom, and BBA or BBM, BFM, BMS, BAF. So certified stockbroker, certified financial analyst, certified financial planner, certified investment. So finally leading to post graduation or a job. Excuse me. So finally, so coming to the BSc courses of 3 years duration, you can go for a BSc in physics, chemistry, botany, zoology, mathematics, computer science, etc., etc., dietitian, home science, agricultural science, horticulture, forestry, sericulture, oceanography, meteorology, anthropology, forensic science, food technology, dairy technology, home and hotel management, fashion design, economics, mass communication, electronic media, multimedia, 3D animation, etc., etc. So finally, it would lead you back to a post graduation or a job. So coming to the next opportunity you can go for is the next opportunity you can go for is choosing a law course which is of 3 to 5 years duration. Law course 3 to 5 years duration, so it would lead to LLB, BA plus LLB, BCom plus LLB, BBM plus LLB, BBA plus LLB. So finally it would lead to BCA, BCS, so finally leading you to post graduation and a job. So coming to the last opportunity, which is for chartered accountant. So you can go for CPT, ATC, which is of 3 months duration I think, and IPCC, ITT 100 hours course, articleship, work under chartered accountant, clear final exam and become a chartered accountant. So these are the opportunities that you can go for. I hope you liked my video, so definitely you take a right decision, so that would make you successful in your future endeavors. So all the best. Thank you for watching my video. Do subscribe and share with your friends if you like it. Thank you. This is Suresh signing off. Have a bright future. All the best.